It was supposed to be a trip to look at issues around the Colorado River. Then it turned into a dramatic rescue. I'm Ben Winslow on Utah's Capitol Hill. A staffer for Senator John Curtis was among those on the boat when it got stuck in the middle of the mighty river.
River running brings an element of surprise.
Fox 13 News obtained this video under a public records request showing the incident on May 11th. It happened in Cataract Canyon, known for its whitewater rapids that draw people from all over the world to experience. Larry Ellertson, who does outreach work for Senator John Curtis, was on the boat with 3 other guests. The purpose of the trip was to look for a new boat takeout as Lake Powell's levels have dropped.
So what boaters are now doing is either setting up this intricate system where they use pulleys and winches to get boats up a 200-foot ramp that's at a 35-degree angle, and it's just made it impossible. And so why they were on that trip was to look at infrastructure, but it also to hopefully find more solutions to this issue. We have thousands of boaters.
But then the boat got stuck.
Misjudged and missed this slot and ended up, in the rocks in the middle of the rapid, which honestly, we pry boats off of there all the time. It was just, I don't know if it's karma, Ben, but maybe it was our turn to get stuck, but we needed rescuing.
A nearby rafting company also on the river tried to help get them out of the jam, but was unable to. Many hours later, a Utah Department of Public Safety helicopter was called in to rescue the 4 passengers. As you can see in the video, they were hoisted one by one to the shore. Because of where the boat was, the operator ended up staying with it for 2 days until rescuers could get it free. Lieutenant Brody Young was one of those rescuers. He says the boat operator had plenty of food and water.
So we needed someone on there to be able to, when we were throwing ropes to them or ways, he had to attach things to the boat. We had to find ways to loosen the boat off the rocks. What we ended up doing after a lot of trial and error was deflating one of the tubes to where it leveled the boat off, drained the water out, and then it made it light enough to use.
He ultimately continued down to Lake Powell's Bullfrog Marina and is okay. The rescue also speaks to the issues facing the Colorado River as water levels decline.
That was the reason for the trip, was so they could see the experience from beginning to end, and then see how inaccessible it is, and hopefully to get a solution.
In a statement to Fox 13, Senator Curtis's office thanked rescuers for their swift professional response and are glad no one was injured. The trip was intended to highlight the need for safer river takeouts in Cataract Canyon, and this incident is a clear reminder of why that work matters. They go on to say Senator Curtis will work with the National Park Service and Utah's Department of Natural Resources to improve safety and access along the river. As a result of the incident, the Utah Department of Natural Resources is also reviewing its policies when it comes to these type of rides. On the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.